Hello and welcome to another episode on the Ready Go Show. My name is Michael Green, and you may be wondering why I look like Fidel Castro right now. The answer might be that I am about to go on a militant rampage over offensive costumes and people crybabying all over the world about them. Or maybe I just haven't taken a shower in a fortnight and I needed to cover up my hair with something and this is the only hat I could find. You're never gonna know, but it's the second one.
It's time to start the show. It's time to start the show. Ready, go!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to talk about offensive costumes, or what people think are offensive costumes, which are really just costumes. I'll give you an example of what I mean. Let's say that I really love freedom. Freedom is my favorite thing in this scenario. Now, as somebody who loves freedom, and therefore equality for all, although those things don't always correlate, do they, the South? In this scenario, we'll pretend that those things are equal and I want human equality, which I do. And therefore, I want to go and make an homage with my costume to one of my heroes. So let's say that I wanted to go as Martin Luther King Jr. Now, if I was going to do that costume, I would need a really fancy suit. But would that be enough? Would it? Would people get the message if I just put on a suit? Or would I carry around some papers in my hand? And then maybe say I have a dream every time somebody's like, oh, what are you doing today? I say, well, I had a dream that I would go out this Halloween and get drunk. But here's the thing. The second that I tone my skin to match the person who I want to show respect to, I'm suddenly a racist and a bad person, and literally I will get fucking arrested for hate crimes. It's stupid. And then people, the whole internet, would all gather and not even look at the facts, and they would say, this person put on blackface and that's racist and bullshit and we can't have that. Are you serious? Here's what a racist thing would be. If I put, let's pretend I'm a conquistador for one of the Spanish conquistadors. That's my costume, but it's not complete unless I buy a blow-up doll and paint it a coppery skin tone and then take it around and pretend to rape it everywhere I go. Wow, that would be truly offensive, wouldn't it? That's something people should be outraged about. Yes! Whoa! Why is that the same thing as wearing blackface when I want to fucking show respect to somebody? God damn it! I get pissed! So, on the same token, where you can't tint your skin color to look like anything other than Snooki, you also, like, I couldn't even have my niece, who is a little white girl. So I can't have my little niece go to Halloween as Pocahontas because now dressing like an Indian is racist. But you know what's weird? It's not racist to say dressing up like an Indian. They're not Indians, they're Native Americans. Everybody's outraged right now. They're like, oh, there's this Indian costume. Well, guess what? You're saying the wrong word. And also Native American is not the right word either. Just because you stuck your flag in there first, that doesn't make you the native people. You still came from somewhere else and therefore are not native. Sorry, that's a whole other tangent. And yes, I said a whole other and not a whole nother because a whole nother is not a fucking series of words that makes a sentence. God damn it, I get pissed! So if my niece can't dress as Pocahontas because she wants to find her John Smith, I know that the movie from Disney really twisted the events, but let's pretend she wants to do the Disney one. She wants to find her John Smith and have a happily ever after, and you're going to tell her that that's racist and offensive. Okay, well then, where's the line? You tell me where the line is. Let's say that I wear a white bathrobe, okay? White bathrobe that just happens to have like a brown sash. And my idea for this costume is that I'm going to be shower guy. I just got out of the shower. Cool! Now, obviously I need to dry my hair, so I'm gonna put a towel on my head too. But it might look like a turban because I have to wrap it on my head so that it'll stay there all night while I'm out on the town. At what point do I stop being shower guy and start being racist Taliban guy? I'll tell you what, if I'm really tan, it's going to be a lot easier to cross that line, isn't it? Now, I understand there are certain things like dressing like a member of the KKK. Yes, that is offensive. dressing like the black guy who you respect and admire and want to spread good words about, not racist. Sorry, fuck off. Fuck yourself. I mean, I guess you could be a Nazi and it could be funny, like a zombie Nazi. That could be not that offensive. Maybe zombie Osama bin Laden. That could work. I don't know how to wrap up this point, but I guess I'm just gonna go with, it is the intention behind your costume that makes it offensive. It is not the color of your skin. There's actually a person on the third wave of YouTube community called Lee to the Vi, and he's awesome. He's a total badass. There is a conceivable future where he is rich and famous, and since I like him so much, I want to dress up as him. Now, I'm probably not going to do it because I know that society is stupid and dumb, and they would probably jump down my throat about it. But why can't I use that expression to say that that guy's awesome? I think that you get my point. I don't know if I made it very clearly because this is a spur-of-the-moment vlog and not even... I didn't write any of this down, as you could probably tell. Oh, somebody getting arrested, y'all. They're getting arrested outside my window. They're coming for me, because I said Martin Luther King. And everybody's like, we got a racist, because that guy is talking about a guy from a different race. Sorry, I digest. I got distracted.